Police in the capital take to the streets, not to patrol, but to protest. Members of the civil police, those responsible for criminal investigations, stopped their work to march down the main avenue where the ministry buildings are located, in the heart of the federal government. They want better salaries and resources, but say their strike is about even more.
The World Cup is coming and the country is going to show a false sense of security. We want security for people coming for the games, but we also want to have security for the Brazilian people afterwards.
It was meant to be a nationwide strike, but civil police in only 15 of Brazil's 26 states took part. In Brasilia, they hoped for several thousand people at the march, but only a few hundred showed up. Some federal police, who are not on strike, nevertheless showed support, saying they have not received a pay raise in 8 years.
With the World Cup kicking off in just a few weeks, the big question is, will scenes like this repeat themselves during the tournament? Most police tell us they do not plan to strike during the World Cup, but the federal government is watching this very closely, and they say they will have the Army as well as the National Force Police from the Ministry of Justice on standby, ready to deploy to any World Cup host city where security situation might break down.
A more immediate concern was in Sao Paulo, where bus drivers went on an unexpected strike for a second day, sparking transit chaos in the South American city of 11 million that were hosts the opening match of the tournament. Hundreds of thousands of commuters were left stranded, frantically cramming into metro stations to try to get home. Several bus terminals were left empty. In other areas, buses sat idle, parked on main avenues in the city, while commuters sat wondering how they were going to get home. Soon the country will host the football world, but first an uneasy tension in many cities, no one sure if or even when it will go away. Gabriel Elizondo, Al Jazeera, Brasilia.